Hello guys, welcome to my channel Find Your Way. In this video, we will discuss a new topic that is National Constitution Day. National Constitution Day को 26 नवंबर को मनाया जाता है। इस वीडियो में हम नेशनल कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन डे के बारे में कुछ बातें डिस्कस करेंगे। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। सबसे पहले डॉक्टर BR अम्बेडकर जी के कोट से शुरू करते हैं, जो कि उन्होंने कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन पे कहा था कि दैट इज कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन इज नॉट अ मेयर लॉयर्स डॉक्यूमेंट, इट इज अ व्हीकल ऑफ लाइफ एंड इट्स स्पिरिट इज ऑलवेज द स्पिरिट ऑफ एज। दैट इज Constitution becomes accessible by common citizen and does not just remain preserve of lawyers and scholars. The Constitution is presented with a hope that more and more people will realize that Constitution is not a holy book but a functional manual. Let us know some facts about Constitution of India. Our Constitution is also known as Samvidhan Divas or National Law Day. Constitution of India is the supreme law of India. It is the longest written constitution of any country on the earth. Dr. BR Ambedkar जी को आर्किटेक्ट ऑफ इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन कहा जाता है. He is also known as फादर ऑफ इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. हमारे कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ इंडिया को बनने में 2 years 11 months and 18 days लगे थे, जिसकी शुरुआत 9 December 1946 को हुई थी and it was adopted on 26th of November 1949 and finally it effective from 26th of January 1950. Let us know some interesting fact about our Indian Constitution. Our Constitution is handwritten by Prem Bihari Narayan Rayjada in italic style. Each page of Constitution is decorated by artists from Santiniketan including B. Ram Manohar Sinha and Nandlal Bose. The original copies of the Indian Constitution were written in Hindi and English. There are a total of 1,17,369 words in the English version, जिसे 254 pens and 6 months का टाइम लगा था. ₹6.3 crore was spent in the whole process. The original copies of the Indian Constitution written in Hindi and English and are kept in special helium-filled cases in the Library of Parliament of India. Indian Constitution Parts and Schedule. Indian Constitution में 448 आर्टिकल्स है, 25 पार्ट्स है and 12 शेड्यूल्स है. बट ओरिजिनली जब हमारा कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन बना था उस समय टोटल 395 आर्टिकल्स थे, 22 पार्ट्स थे एंड 8 शेड्यूल्स थे, जो कि टाइम टू टाइम फिर चेंजेस हुए, अमेंडमेंट्स हुए. यूनिकनेस ऑफ इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. सम फीचर्स ऑफ द इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशंस आर बोरोड फ्रॉम अदर कंट्रीज. दीज आर दैट इज फंडामेंटल ड्यूटीज फ्रॉम रसिया, प्रीएम्बल फ्रॉम USA, इलेक्शन कमीशन from UK, Union State List from Canada, Supreme Court from USA, 5-year plan from Russia, Parliamentary election UK, laws on which Supreme Court function from Japan, written constitution USA, federal system Canada, speaker in Lok Sabha UK, concurrent list Australia, fundamental rights USA. Let us know something about our Indian Constitution. Indian Constitution is known as a living document. Why living document? Because Indian Constitution can be changed according to the requirement and the needs of the present society and its future. It is not a constant and static document. Rather, it is a fluid and it can be changed by the process of amendment. That is, in simple terms, change in India means change in Constitution. Change in Constitution, that is change in India. Some recent amendments are, that is, in 2017, the Supreme Court ruled that right to privacy is an intrinsic part of right to life and personal liberty under Article 21 and entire Part 3 of the Constitution. That is, right to privacy included in the Constitution. Also, in 2019, the 103rd Constitution Amendment Bill passed. In this bill, after amending Article 15 and 16, economically weaker section concept evolved. The amendment aims to fulfill the commitments of the DPSP under Article 46 to promote the educational and economic interest of the weaker section of the society. Let us know something about fundamental rights, directive principles of state policy and fundamental duties. In short, the fundamental rights, directive principles of state policy and fundamental duties are the sections of the Constitution of India that prescribe the fundamental obligations of the states to its citizens and the duties and the rights of the citizens to the state. The fundamental rights are defined as the basic human rights of all citizens. These rights, defined in Part 3 of the Constitution, applied irrespective of race, place of birth, religion, caste, creed, or gender. The fundamental duties are defined as the moral obligations of all citizens to help promote a spirit of patriotism and to uphold the unity of India. These duties set out in Part 4A of the Constitution concern individuals and the nation. The directive principles of state policy embodied in Part 4 of the Constitution are directions given to the state to guide the establishment of an economic and social democracy as proposed by the Preamble. Now let us see about 26th of November 2019. The year 2019 marks the 70th Constitution Day. The Constitution Day is celebrated since year 2015. As in the year 2015, it was 125th birth anniversary of BR Ambedkar, who is also known as drafter of Indian Constitution. The Government of India passed a Gazette notification on 19 November 2015 to celebrate 26 November as Constitution Day. On 26 November 2019, commemorative coin of Rs 250 and a postage stamp of Rs 5 issued on the occasion. This is our Indian Constitution Preamble. In our preamble, it is mentioned that the Constitution declares India a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic, assuring its citizens justice, equality, and liberty, and endeavors to promote fraternity. Sovereign means that India has its own independent authority. Socialist, that is added in 42nd Constitutional Amendment Bill in 1976, means achievement of socialist aims through democratic means. Secular, that is also added in 42nd Constitutional Amendment in 1976, means that all religions get equal respect, protection and support from state. Democratic means that is supreme power lies with people. Republic means head of the state is elected by people directly or indirectly. Who is head of the state? Head of the state is the president. And how he is elected indirectly? By representatives in parliament and state assemblies. Equality means absence of privileges or discrimination against any section of society. Liberty means liberty of thoughts, expression, belief, faith and worship. Justice means there are basically three forms of justice is discussed, that is social, economic and political justice. And fraternity means feeling of brotherhood. All these are mentioned in our preamble of Indian Constitution. Thank you guys. This is a short video on this topic. I hope you all have liked it. I have tried to discuss the Indian Constitution in short. Thank you.